from Lubbock, Texas, for a Big 12 matchup here in Week 7 between the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And in the booth, it's your boy Dick Dickey, and join with me tonight, Slick Rick. What's up, Ricky?
What's good? It's always good to be here. You know, we always bring that energy, just
Yes,
like
sir.
these teams like.
Yes, sir. As you see, these teams sporting some alternate unis here tonight. Got Texas Tech in the
they both
gray,
are.
and then the blue
Nice.
and orange from Oklahoma State. Oh, and Snacks Robertson getting it started with the slam.
Yeah, I know Snacks was really hyped to get this game started. He was like, hurry up. Trying to hurry up to get us in the booth. You know, I mean, hey, we got to move as fast as these teams do, you know?
Yes, that jumper no good from Fernando.
The reason why I say that, because he's come out there like a bolt and just ready to get that dunk on.
Yeah, he was, I guess he had some pregame rituals that's got him starting off fast. And another slam from Shaquille Robertson.
He really coming out right now. All right. No wonder why he was ready to get out here. Probably had a couple, I was going to say lines, but energy drinks, you know. Yeah.
A few bangs before he came out on the court tonight.
Oh,
now
yeah.
Fernando drawing the foul on Orihi Raka.
That was real Reek Rock. Get that out of here, you know. We don't allow that. And yes, I know the one that you're fouled. That was a weak one. If you're going to do it, go hard. Go hard in the paint, just like Waka Flocka said.
Yes, if you're going to do it, you got to do it hard. He hits both free throws. He puts Oklahoma State on the board. Here comes Robertson. Oh, almost stripped there.
Real close right there. He gets steal. Well, he was wide open.
Oh!
He gets rocking the paint, and he's talking about a body right there.
3 straight dunks for the Red Raiders. It's now Caruso the other way getting the slam.
Honestly, these teams are just trading out right now for the most part. That being said, I'm a little bit biased because I do enjoy Marquette, but I love Baby Blues, especially here for OSU.
Yes, it's now Ike. That jumper off the screen, no good. Tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Oklahoma State's ball.
Yeah. It is kind of neat to see the accents between the blue and the orange there. Not really something that's done in the league.
Oh, and Fernando with the step back 3. Bang.
I saw him start to do the step back there like that, and I just immediately just shut out and started pointing at him like, I know what you're doing, boy. Wow.
Yeah, that orange and
Balls
blue
it takes for that move.
It's a weird combo, but it goes.
Yeah. It's reminiscent of both Marquette's and Nova's and Georgetown's.
Oh, just like that, Fernando puts the Red Raider or puts the Cowboys up 3.
So, what do you expect to? Well, I guess what are you expecting for this game?
Craig still getting it. Now good pass inside to Weddle. There's Ike working against Mack. Now Robertson pull up 3. Back.
3 no good there. Really, he's kind of wide open for it, but even then, it's almost pulling from the logo. That was a tough shot. Not so much for Fernando now. He was able to get a nice layup in transition. That was a great look.
Yeah, and Fernando up to 9 points now for the Cowboys. Has more points than Texas Tech has as a whole, and Texas Tech will take a timeout.
Since we have a little bit of time here, I'm going to go and say this. coaches out there, be sure to remind your locker rooms to be here in the game, as you can get the viewership points to upgrade your players, especially for those progressions out there. That is extremely important for you to move forward.
Yes, sir.
And don't be scared to tag your locker rooms or anything.
Here's Mackin working against Jones. That floater up and good over Jones. Got both teams with the little guys. Heart over height at that point guard position off the benches. Richardson pull up J, no good.
Really, I say height over might there. It's like the case of, I guess you'd say, mouse in the house.
Yeah, he's got two mice on the court. One with the ponytail, one with the ponytail dreads. Oh, and a lob tipped away and out of bounds. The State Texas Tech ball.
I love the look there. It was a good position pass, but sadly there was just happened to be a couple defenders in the way there, so it was just, in that same case, poor execution.
That one rims all around, no good. Here comes Oklahoma State the other way. Out to Jones. Off the screen, step back, pull up, jumper, good. Dane Jones for three.
I was almost exceedingly sad there. I saw him line up, and I'm like, okay, he has a clear lane in the basket. Then he just steps back. I thought he wasn't even bothered to shoot it. And then he just nails that three. I'm like, wow, what a great shot.
That jumper, no good. Here comes Jones. Pull up jumper, no good. There's Chapo Chavez over to Mackin. Get the screen, pull up. Midi, no good. Zeus Williams able to pull it down. Now Williams, Jay Williams. Up to Zeus Williams. A little Williams action.
Tell you what, Zeus just got up there. He grabbed that thunderbolt and tossed it down in that rim.
Yes, he did on that play. Zeus Williams. I think he's a senior this year. Is that one good off the glass from Mackin? JJ Williams is a senior this year as well as Zeus Williams. All 4 seasons at Oklahoma State. Been a great role player for them, averaging 7+ rebounds, so he's definitely a glass cleaner and has averaged over a block a game. Texas Tech takes the timeout, all but just his senior year. So he's definitely going to be a big man worth taking in the Pro League draft.
Yes. Sometimes I look at this Texas Tech team and I see how they were able to replace Leroy Locke with Rocca along with a few other players to take the position of him anyway. And then I see the performance this year and it makes me wonder if that's the reason why, or if they're having some issues for, I guess you could say, connectivity. As that was a nice steal there all the way, going coast to coast for a layup.
Dane Jones. Here's Mackin pull up. That one's good. Just in the side, the painted area.
Really, I'd say Mackin's height doesn't really necessarily translate to how good he is as a player. As we have a missed three there. But the reason why I'm mentioning Mackin here, because I remember in previous games he's been pretty good offensively and able to score wherever the court is. We have a foul here on Zeus Williams. Reach in.
Chapo Chavez for the Red Raiders. Over to Baines. Shot clock winding down. Tough fader. Up and good. Kirby Baines.
Yeah, a bit of a difficult fader there as he's still going to knock it down, kind of Kobe-esque, but even then, hey, 2 points are 2 points, and you knock that down, buddy. Good shot.
Now Mack off the screen, step back jumper up, no good. And at the end of the first quarter, Oklahoma State 23, Texas Tech 16. Stick around, we'll be right back. CSBA on Twitch. We're back here, 7-point lead for the Cowboys. Been playing really good. That bench unit just took the game and kept it going for the Cowboys. What are your thoughts on that first quarter?
Honestly, in some cases, you could argue that both teams had difficulty offensively and knocking out shots for just bad possessions. But for the most part, they were both fairly effective, just doing whatever needed to be done. Even then, I imagine both teams are going to build off of whatever they did first quarter moving forward.
Now here's Caruso. Oh, gets almost stripped there, and it'll be out of bounds. It'll remain Oklahoma State ball with .9 left on the shot clock.
It's definitely going to be a tough shot here for Oklahoma State, but there's still enough time to get a shot off, as it only takes 0.3 seconds to do that.
Oh, and that shot no good. Way deep downtown from Mack. And oh, running the break. Rocking the rim.
Yeah, I did not expect Rocca to do that at all. I'm not going to lie, that was outstanding.
Oh, and a block by McCormick. And here comes the Red Raiders. You see 0 points in the last 2.5, 2:15 for the Cowboys.
They're taking their chance here to slightly nullify the lead that Oklahoma State had built up, but even then it's still a 5-point game.
And now down low to Robertson. Oh, stripped there by Price. Good active hands. And the three
wide open.
No good.
Good. Yeah.
And the Red Raiders dodged a bullet on that one.
Oh, absolutely. That one should have been in, especially if you leave any guy open like that.
And Ike not able to hit it. It's now Weddle step back jumper. Back rim again, no good. Here comes Texas Tech. Shaquille Robertson for the slam.
He has really been on another level tonight with all these dunks. It just seems out of nowhere. He's just high on this energy, you know?
I think that's the only way he can score.
Well, they didn't hit that 3 earlier.
Exactly.
Although that was uncharacteristic of him.
We're back here, Oklahoma State with a 3-point lead. Haven't scored to start this second half. As Weddle pull up 3. That one no good. Here comes Ike. Driving in. Gets it to go. Aaron Ike. Fernando for 3. Bang.
Next, taking the ball up the floor. He just keeps going in towards the basket, although he's denied a bit, so he goes into post play. Pump fakes a second, pass it out to McCormick. Out to Steele at the 3-point line. Screen from Rockin, and Steele shoots it, and it's in.
Nice jumper from Steele.
Like I was moving that hand motion in circular, what was it, feed me, you know? Right there after that 3.
Oh, Franz Fernando. Talking
Okay, I'm
these.
sorry. McCormick, you got to retire after that. You're done.
Well, this is his senior year, so
He's done. I'm cutting
he's
him
done
off.
for.
You got to cut him off, Mac. He can't stay after that.
Hey, shout out to the real Cristerio. Gifting a tier 1 sub to Damien.
You have Rocket trying to give it back to him, but didn't have anyone to dunk on, just Fernando standing behind him. He's like, I'm not going to let what happened to me happen to, or not let what happened to McCormick happen to me.
Weddle, tough shot, no good, and he continues to struggle here tonight. On a good steal, and Price has the lane, and slamming it in.
Give it all to Rocket here to steal. Dribbles will say,
Oh.
McCormick shoots it, and it's in. Honestly, the defender gave him a little bit too much space on that one.
Here's Caruso, and off to Mac. Back over to Fernando for 3, blocked by Rocca. Texas Tech has a chance to tie it here as Robertson hops in the lane, off the glass, and good.
Didn't dunk on that one, but still, the points are still good. And they're sitting at tied, 31-31.
The timeout, Oklahoma State is tied at 31 apiece. We're back here is Silly will inbound the ball for the Cowboys. Here's Richardson. Jones.
Is there wait for the screen?
Jet back 3. Jones no good, but there's Zeus Williams able to clean it up there.
Yeah, Zeus really saved that play, 'cause that was not the best shot selection from the 3 there.
Now there's Chapo Chavez driving in and going up. Not able to hit that. Good defense inside from the Cowboys, and here they are running the other way. And a lob, Zeus Williams.
It's a nice little running J there. Honestly, that's probably my favorite shot in basketball, I'm not going to lie to you. It just looks so
Now
smooth.
Richardson, Zeus with another offensive rebound. Oh, and almost a steal. Shot up Richardson.
Richardson, and it's in. Oh my gosh. Right at the buzzer, too. That is insane. Even had the defender almost breathing down his neck in front of him.
As Mackin returns the favor. Now Jones drawing the double over to Richardson. Jumper up. Knocks it down for 3. Texas Tech will take a timeout, down 5 now, with just over a minute left here in the half.
Really, this is still a pretty close game here, as they're only down 5 points.
Yeah, still very manageable. So now here's Steamer.
The main question is if both these teams can keep their momentum going within the third quarter, because that's normally when things start to get really heated.
Yeah, that's usually where the turning point is in the third. It's another miss from the Red Raiders as Jones. Oh, almost stripped. Gets it back. His step back 3. Not able to hit it, but Zeus Williams collects the offensive board, but can't finish.
And really, Zeus has just been really good offensively and, well, getting rebounds in this game so far.
It's now Cheeky Chapo Chavez to the line for 2. He hits the first. But not able to hit the second. 4-point lead for the Cowboys, and Jones step back 3. Bang! Dane Jones quiets this crowd.
And really, that's what Oklahoma State was needing, as they'd been a little bit efficient there on their previous possessions.
Now here's Mackin. He's going to have to hoist it up. Tough shot. Good. Wow.
Right back at him to end the half.
And at the half, Oklahoma State 44, Texas Tech 39. Stick around, we'll be right back with their CSBA halftime show. We're back at the half here. Oklahoma State with the slight advantage. Their bench unit has looked really well in keeping them ahead in this game. They did go through a dry spell in that second quarter. For the Red Raiders, the starting unit has looked really well in dominating this game so far, but has them down here. Talk to me about that first half, Ricky.
Really, it was really contested by both teams. Although, if you ask me, Oklahoma State did play a little bit better, and that does reflect within their individual scores. While Oklahoma State did have some trouble shooting, they did get enough second chance points to somewhat offset that, as we also see here. Their assists are roughly the same, but
that field goal percentage is higher for Texas Tech, but they're down.
Yeah. There we saw Franz Fernando shooting 4-7, and since Tech won the tip-off, it's going to be Oklahoma State ball to come out of the half.
Here's Weddle. Pull-up jumper, not another miss from Weddle.
And McCormick with the rebound there, passes up to Steele.
Tough matchup here tonight for Steven Weddle. So now Craig Steele, layup no good. Good defensive play from Mack. Fernando step back three, feeling it, can't hit it.
Yeah, he's feeling it, but he can't find the hole. Unlike Roberson, he just dunks that through. Wow. As he sits with the ball, waiting for the screen. Pulls up, passes it to Mack, shoots a three, and it's in. Bang! Moving Oklahoma State up to 47. 6-point lead.
It's a great shot from him as McCormick. Good cut there off the screen from Robertson.
Yeah, but what as one of our viewers said, Connor, he said Oklahoma State are lights out from deep, and yes, they are, and that is really where they're getting a lot of their points right now, outside of some second chance from Zeus Williams. Money right there. He's able to get the necessary separation and hit that shot, extending their lead up to 6 points.
Robertson. Down low to Rocca, working against a smaller defender. Post fade, no good. I don't know what that was. That was some doo-doo. Now Fernando blocked by Robertson.
Yeah, that look wasn't very good on the previous play there for Rocca.
On a traveling violation by McCormick.
McCormick, you know you can't do that. You're not wearing Hillies. You can't just slide around. You can have your foot planted, your pivot foot.
There's Matt. Go to Fernando for three. Bang!
Open, and he hits it.
Another three.
Honestly, I expect Texas Tech to take a timeout soon for the sake that they cannot keep allowing those plays to happen on the defensive end for them. They cannot allow Fernando to get open, really, any other shooter from beyond the arc.
So now here's Rocca setting the screen. Robertson's going to have to hoist up a tough, deep shot. No good, but Rocca able to get the offensive board. Working against mismatch, draws the double.
It's that double there was a smart.
Bang!
The double on that previous play was really smart for the sake that, Robertson was already out of bounds, so it's not like they could pass it to the fifth man outside of there, so just freeing up a defender to potentially steal the ball, but unfortunately for Oklahoma State, Steele was able to hit that shot.
Tough shot. No good, but Caruso going up and drawing the foul.
Yeah, you can really start to see some of the frustration here with the home team, Texas Tech, specifically in this case McCormick, as tried to take some of the frustration out there in that foul. All I have to say about that is at least it wasn't a weak one. He was coming out swinging there.
Hits the first one. Misses the second. Baines driving, kicking. Csba Chavez out to Island Boy. Good passing from the Red Raiders, and Baines off the glass and good.
Tough shot there, but even then I loved all the ball movement that Texas Tech was having. keeping the defense on skates there. Does he get a screen? Shoots the three, and that is in. Wow. Oklahoma State is just on fire right now. They cannot miss from beyond the arc.
Building on this lead. Another bucket. Macking up to 13 now.
And like I said from before, in the first half, Maxon's a player you really have to keep an eye on because even though he's small, you have to remember he's at all times because he can shoot.
Zeus Williams, another alley-oop finish.
Yeah, definitely an athletic finish there as he went up for a, what was that, a 360 and then slammed it down with one.
The other way, Baines goes up, no good. That one, no good, and here comes the Red Raiders. Stop and pop, Baines. Oh, that was halfway down.
Almost like a turtlehead there, wasn't able to completely go through, and wow, what a dunk there in transition. I'll tell you what, both these Williams players are showing out tonight for Oklahoma State.
And now a 10-point lead for the Cowboys. Texas Tech will take a timeout. A 10-point lead for the Cowboys is macking over to Chapo Chavez. Getting the screen. Oh, Williams called for the reach-in foul.
A bit of a quick foul there coming out of that timeout.
Baines able to get that to go over the defender.
Island Boy with the steal there, able to catch that in transition. And Baines goes up, nearly has the N1, but it just barely rolls out the top of the rim, so he gets to shoot 2 shots now. Honestly, with the way that Oklahoma State's been shooting, it's almost a miracle how close this game is with right at 8 points right now. It's the first one.
Goes 2 for 2 from the line.
Yep, and that puts us at a 6-point game here within the third.
Manageable.
Yeah, by no means over, like Coach Mack seems to think, asking for a bottle of bleach for his clothes.
Yeah, I guess he's doing his white clothes today.
Yeah. I mean, he is in Texas.
Oh, and Steamer get locked there. And oh, a good save as Island Boy with the slam.
Oh my God. Did that really just happen?
Yes, Mike.
Yeah, for real. That is amazing.
Dime dropping delight there from Stanley Steamer. Oh, and Zeus Williams makes us forget quick with that ferocious slam. Now macking over to Steamer. Steamer goes up, no good, but there's Island Boy. Now Jones. Down low, Zeus Williams having a great game tonight. His best game all season. He's improving his draft stock. Macking for three, not able to hit. At the end of the third quarter, Oklahoma State 64, Texas Tech 58. Get those fours up in the chat. Yes, sir. We'll be right back. Back here, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there with your assist of the game. It's got to be one of those lobs to Zeus, and it is. 360 lob to Zeus Williams, and we'll take a minute to shout out people in chat. You want to do that for me, Ricky?
Yes, sir. I got that open and ready. Here we go. Start this thing off. We got B. Mills, JoJo Vasquez, Hold My Spit, otherwise known as Coach Mac, Connor, Stephen B. Apparently I went too far by saying the two best players in the league are Jim Bob and Larry Phoenix. Anyway, Aaron Ike. Rapid Raccoon, we love you, dude. Love all of you.
Love all of you. Thank you for all 37 of you tuning into this one. Now it's only a 4-point lead for the Cowboys. Do the Red Raiders have what it takes to mount the comeback as they're now pushing the other way? Now over to Mackin, jumper up, bang from downtown, hardly Mackin.
Amazing he's able to hit that with that, what was like a, as we say, 6'7" defender in his face. That's a big hand and a big head.
Yes, but he's able to hit it over the defender, and this Red Raiders crowd is in it. It's now a step back jumper, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Williams. Texas Tech ball.
Apparently we have a big Mackin tonight.
Jones ahead to the bench, and Mackin will too. Here's Aaron Ike over to Robertson. Off the screen.
Doesn't like what he sees and sits there at the top of three, just dribbling away.
Now Rocca with the mismatch. Goes up off the glass and good, and Texas Tech takes the lead.
Yeah, I think that's their first lead of the game, actually. But even then, that shot that Rocca put off, that was, how'd I put that? That was very athletic. He practically had to break his back just to shoot that hook.
Now down low to Mack. He's been quiet here tonight. Shot clock winding down. Goes up for the layup, no good. So that was a good move there to create some space. Now Ike going up over Mack, not able to hit it. Now, ooh, a nice dime to Silly from Weddle, and he will go to the line for one more. Billy Silly.
That is the second post from McCormick has had on him tonight.
No more crayons for him.
From now on, he eats markers and huffs them.
The washable ones or non-washable?
They make washable markers?
Yeah.
Or do you mean the scented ones?
Washable markers.
Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? He probably will forget them in his pants sometimes.
Yeah, you don't want to have a marker in your pocket going through the laundry. Now Robertson drawing the double to Rocca. Gets that layup to fall. Now back up to a 1-point lead for the Red Raiders. Now Weddle for three. Bang! Wow. Just when they needed it, Weddle steps
Yeah, that's what I was
up.
about to say. They were struggling a bit there, and that puts them right back over the top of Texas Tech.
Now they give it to Robertson. Just pull up jumper over the defender. No good, but there's Rocca. To clean it up and draw the foul.
Has a chance to tie it up here.
Looked like he slapped Fernando in the face.
I mean, kind of relatable. He does have a little bit of a slappable face. Rocca too, though. I mean, I've saw some other players hit Rocca, and referees looks at him like, I'd love to do that. As he hits the first one, knocks down the second one too, so we have a tie ball game.
Tied at 69 apiece. 6-9, 6-9.
Oh, this is so close to hitting 4:20 in the clock too.
Yep. See if we have some 69 in that 420. This Weddle pull-up jumper rims it in.
Of course, Oklahoma State has to ruin it. I bet that was B. Mills' whole plan. It ruins everyone's night there.
Everything, man. Just ruins it all.
It's all your fault, B. Mills.
Now McCormick at Robertson. Pull-up jumper in the mid-range. No good. Now here's Mack. Head full of steam for the Weddle. Trying to drive by and blocked by Steele.
Honestly, I'm at a loss of words after seeing that. I did not expect Steele to do that at all. He just went up there and just yammed it out into the stands and then just started pointing at everyone and smacking his chest like he's in Wolf of Wall Street.
Pull-up jumper for Price. And Price is right on that shot. A 4-point lead for the Cowboys. And McCormick spinning baseline and getting that layup to go over Caruso. Here's Price.
Still sitting at a 2-point differential with 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Now Fernando, half spin, pull up, jumper over Rocca, but no good. And now here comes the Red Raiders pushing in transition.
I get the ball to Robertson here. I like his matchup there.
Rocca has a mismatch. He's calling for it.
Oh, he does too. I didn't see that.
They get it to him. He goes up, draws the foul. Bucket is good. Rihi Rocca.
But they in one chance here.
Knocks down the free throw. Now here's Weddle. And Fernando. It's a screen. Step back jumper. Ooh, it's halfway down.
Rolls in and out. That was a tease.
McCormick extending the lead by 3 for the Red Raiders.
But yeah, Damian, this game has been close all time. I mean, just been constant lead changes almost.
Oklahoma State led for much of the game, but Texas Tech buckling down and regaining possession or regaining the lead. Is that jumper no good as Cowboys going through a cold spell? Oh, and a slam from Steele.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Timeout, down 5 with under 2 minutes to go.
You know, I just started thinking about this. This is probably the closest to the, what is it, the Red River rivalry that we'll get.
Yeah, it's your Jordan Brand player of the game, Rihi Raka. You're done. Getting some
But I say that
slams.
because, oh yeah, look at this.
What is this
There's that one
rivalry
where Book is
called?
bad. This one, I don't think it is a rivalry.
Oh,
I just said the Red River because I know
Tech
UT
and,
and
or no, it's Texas and
Texas and
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yeah,
Yeah, we
because
got
this
the
is the
off-brand, the Walmart brand Red River rivalry right here.
exactly. Yeah, they just switch colors because you got the red Texas and orange Oklahoma now.
Robertson driving and not able to get it off the glass. Oh, and out of bounds. It'll remain Texas Tech ball. And now Robertson slamming it in, pushing the lead back to 5.
Connor seems to be calling this the Poke Bowl.
Poke bowl. Ain't that an
I mean, I
actual
never heard of that
dish?
before.
Okay. Oh, and Mack slamming it in. Still close. Here's Robertson. Pull up jumper, no good. Now Jones 3, not able to get it to go. They really needed that one.
He really needed to stop there for a moment, take a second to let his feet set up, but Fernando does not. Or not Fernando. McCormick does not as he gets fouled by Fernando. Honestly, that's a bit of a weak foul there, too, as he just kind of just petted his fade there.
Hits the free throw, extending the lead to 6.
I mean, that makes this at minimum a 2-possession game.
Max step back jumper, no good. That might do it. They will milk the clock on this possession.
Yeah, that does it. If Oklahoma State wants to stay in this game, they needed to foul them already by now, and as you can see, they're not.
Time is ticking. Steele knocks it down, up 8. There's your dagger.
Yep. Sadly for the Sooners, not Sooners, the Pokes, that is it's game. I don't see where they can come back 8 points here with 15 seconds remaining.
Now Jones, his 3, no good. Red Raiders will run out the clock here as they escape defeat here tonight. And at the end of this one, Texas Tech 85, Oklahoma State 77. Shout out to the Red Raiders, able to win it here on their home court, as it was looking bleak early as Oklahoma State took control of this one. Texas Tech tightened up and got the dub here. Talk to me about this one, Ricky.
I'd say my main takeaway from this game is to not call Oklahoma State the Sooners, because it's got called disgusting for it. But anyway, honestly, this was a tightly contested game here for both teams. Ultimately, Texas Tech was able to pull out the win. They just had a better fourth quarter here to pull it off, as the Sooners got cold. As the Pokes got cold, but
take a look at the team comparisons here. Anything standing out to you for either of these teams?
I mean, Tech shot about 50% better from the field.
Yeah, 11 to
That definitely
29
makes a
from
difference.
3. Wow, for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, I mean that's what was keeping them in the game the whole time, and they just started to lose that within the fourth. That's definitely what had them going in the first and second.
Yeah, for sure. That's insane right there. All right, let's take a look at some of these stats real quick as we got another game coming up here live in prime time. Arizona State, Oregon, and the leading scorer for the Red Raiders, Rihi Raka, 7 of 8, 17 and 7 for a couple blocks. Harley Mackin with 16, Steele with 12 and 6, Robertson 12, 4 and 7, McCormick with 11, 7 and 3. All these guys getting, well, Steele, Robertson, and McCormick getting a lot of assists there. You'd love to see that. The rest,
Honestly, I find Robertson's performance the most
5
impressive here.
dunks. Yeah, 5 of his 6 shots were dunks. Is that he had 1 layup? And then
I mean, that checks out.
for the Cowboys, Franz Fernando with 18, leading them in scoring. Zeus Williams 12 and 8 tonight. Really stepped up. 11 and 5 for Dane Jones. Dean Richardson. Weddle really struggled 3 for 10. Mack as well 3 for 7. It's an uncharacteristic night for him as he's a high volume guy that can get it going. But we appreciate you all for tuning into this one. We got another one coming up next. Arizona State, Oregon. You don't want to miss it. But for this one, it's your boy Dick Dickey, and joining me tonight was Slick Rick. We're signing out. Peace.